as I said before,
I imagine Spain, France.
as I said before, we have already been recognized by many members of the European Union. For example, Bulgaria, Romania, Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Malta, they already recognize the state of Palestine. And you know that France and Spain, they upgrade the Palestinian missions in their capitals. So we have excellent relations with the members of the European Union. So we hope that we will receive a recognition from all members of the European Union, as well as the international community as a whole also, because it is our right, and there is no peace, there is no stability with the continuance of the Israeli occupation. And it's not fair to keep the rights of the Palestinians in the hand of the occupied power, because we have our rights for self-determination, and we have tens of Security Council resolutions talking about these rights. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Our president, he attended the post of the new Brazilian president, and he have the opportunity to meet with many heads of states and many officials in Latin America, and we talked to them about the recognition of the state of Palestine. And we receive a positive impression that we will receive more recognition from more countries in Latin America.
For example?
No, for example, now Uruguay, Paraguay, Peru, and we were also, no one talk about that we were recognized by Salvador, by Costa Rica and Dominican Republic. So, and we were recognized in the past, in '88, by Cuba and Nicaragua, yes. So we were recognized by many countries now in Latin America, and we expect the rest to recognize. Now, for example, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, and also Peru. We have a meeting in Peru for the South American Arab countries, heads of states, in February. We hope that we will receive a recognition also from Peru. No, we are not going now to ask the Security Council for this, but we will go to the Security Council asking them to have a resolution based on the international law against the settlement activities, which is illegal according to the international law and the UN resolutions. We hope not. We hope not, because if they did so, they are working against their own principles, because no one can deny the right of the Palestinians to have self-determination, especially when you know that we are, the Palestinians, we are one of the most ancient people in the world, not in the region, in the world. And we are the last country under occupation, and the occupation is prohibited in the international law. So we need our rights. And when the United States deny this and vote against this, they are working against their interests first and against their principles. And we hope that they will stand with their principles and with their interest, because the interest of the international community remain in a stable region in the Middle East. This stability cannot be achieved with the continuance of the Israeli occupation. So we need to have an end for this terrible conflict, and we need the state of Palestine to be a member of the United Nations, an active member of the United Nations, working for the prosperity of the human beings and the all people all over the world. And we hope that it will never be recognized by the international community. They have 78 of historic Palestine. It's more than enough for them. And we need the 22 pure, without single Israeli soldier in this territory. without any Israeli soldier in this territory. We need a full independence. We need a full sovereignty. And we need a state for our people whom they suffered a lot since more than six decades, since the creation of the State of Israel. We have refugees in Palestine. In Palestine itself, we have refugees. We have in Jordan, we have in Lebanon, we have in Syria, we have in the whole world. And we need to see this finished. That we have a normal relations between neighbors, good neighbors, on equal treatment, and we need to see the Israelis as a part of the region. While they are occupying our territory, they will never be part of our region. They will remain isolated in our region. Because to be part of the region, you have to respect the right of the others. You have to deal with the international law, with the UN resolution, and to respect the international law and the UN resolutions, and to implement these resolutions. We hope that the Israelis, they will realize that they cannot continue this policy, this illegal policy. So there will be no need for this. But if they continue, I think the European countries, they have the right to look for another options dealing with the Israelis, because they are affecting the stability in the region. And the instability in the region affect the situation in Europe. So there is an interest for Europe in our region. We are neighbors. So we hope that the Israelis will realize that they have to respect and to implement the international law, the UN resolutions, and to stop opposing the right of the Palestinians for self-determination immediately. Because Palestinians, they want and they deserve to be free as all nations in all continents. It's a sovereign decision from the European countries. We don't intervene in their decisions. It's a sovereign decision, but we know that Europeans are ready to defend their interests.